And with us, we have Lacey Herbert-Stephen from the Lacey PAC, the Adaptive Movement Center. Lacey, that's a lot. So first of all, welcome in. It's good to see you.
Thank you very much. Good to see you.
Thanks. So tell me, what is Lacey PAC? Because I think I know what that stands for. But then the Adaptive Movement Center is a little bit more descriptive, I suppose, right?
It is, yes. So Lacey PAC is Lacey Performing Arts Center. It is my dance studio that's located right downtown in New Philly. And then we added on the Adaptive Movement Center, which is an extracurricular facility for children and adults with special needs and disabilities.
Fantastic. And that's a 501c3. So
it is. Yes, It's a nonprofit. It is actually, we're still raising funds, but construction is beginning within the next couple weeks. We're actually doing construction in the building we're in right now, running the dance studio.
Oh.
Because our new dance studio is under construction.
Oh, gosh.
I know. So it's like both areas are going to be a mess, but we'll get through it. So
how did this all start to formulate? And then how did you have the idea to have the AMC along with the PAC?
Oh, I like that. Yeah. So my son, Cash, is 4 years old, and he was diagnosed with autism at 18 months old. He's nonverbal, so we had to kind of switch our way of living with our other three children to learn how to adapt to him. Yeah. There goes the adaptive, right? So we learned a lot from him very quickly, how to live a life without words and ways to communicate in other routes. So then I started looking for things for him to get into. He's a very active child, very rough child, likes to wrestle a lot, and I found there's really nothing for him to do.
Yeah.
We go to the zoo and we have meltdowns and people look at us and you want to explain it to everybody, but you can't. You find that there's a very big gap in the special needs community with the typical community. Yeah. So we're trying to bridge that gap and educate our community along with providing a space, which will be the Adaptive Movement Center, that adapts to special needs.
Okay.
So the facility will be just somewhere that special needs adults and children can come and do different things, between exercise, having special events there, just like a rec center for them.
And it doesn't have to be autism, though.
No, it doesn't have to be autism. Any special need. It can be. We have right now, we provide sensory and movement classes for free for our special needs community. And we have cerebral palsy students. We have students with Down syndrome, autism, ADHD, hearing disabilities, sight. Some of them are blind. Some of them just have issues with walking, speech development. So any kind of special need is welcome.
So how do you identify what you'd like to do and then find capable instructors?
Oh, so they find me. I don't know. It just happened. It all just fell into place.
That's good. That's good.
So Starlight is a huge hand in hand with us. Yeah. Yes. Miss Farah Rains and Carrie Klein are my two instructors that are going to head it all up. Farah is an occupational therapy assistant over at Starlight Preschool, and Miss Carrie is finishing her master's degree right now in special needs education.
Great.
Yeah. So they will be heading up the facility as my head instructors, and then we have, a list of volunteers a mile long. Thank God.
Yeah, it's so wonderful. People want to give their time, which is valuable. What does your calendar look like right now? And then, I'll go from there.
Yeah, no. So right now we are getting ready for construction. We've got to make, some handicap accessible things in the facility. We are looking to open by July of this summer, at the latest August. Governor DeWine has let us know that he'll be there for our ribbon cutting. So we're waiting on him to help finalize a date that fits his schedule. Yeah. And then we will open, and we will be open year round. So during school, we'll be open in the afternoons for them to come. And we'll do age groups, of course. Yeah. And then in the summer, we'll be open for them during the day, so they have something to do in the summer as well.
So people are hearing this and they're thinking, I have a child, or this or that. Are you taking names or applicants, I guess?
Absolutely, right now, yeah. So they can get a hold of us through our email. It's just laceypac@yahoo.com, or on our Facebook, which is Lacey PAC Adaptive Movement Center. And when they send us information, we just ask that they tell us a little bit about their child. And then, like I was saying, we have sensory and movement classes right now at the dance studio that they can get involved in, and they're free of charge. They just come, and they're on Monday and Tuesday nights. And Miss Farah and Miss Carrie teach those right now, so they'll get to know the teachers.
Where are you physically right now, Ben? Where's the building?
Right now, we are in downtown New Philly, right beside like the Brew House and China Walk. We're on that same lot, so it's 117 South Broadway, New Philly.
Literally right downtown.
Literally
there.
right downtown.
Where will you be going?
So the Adaptive Movement Center will stay in that location. Okay. That will be the location that they are at. The dance studio will move down the alley by Fresh the Market and Alley Cat.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Now, tell them, how's that going? Because that's for everybody, right?
That is for everybody. We take students as young as 6 months all the way up to adults. So our oldest student, I think, is 67 right now, dancing at the studio,
nice.
Taking tap class. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, and we also intermingle. You know what I mean? We always want our special needs children, the ones that are more high functioning, to jump in with our typical classes. Yeah. You know, that's a great way for everybody to get to know each other and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. So the dance studio construction's been kind of on the back burner a little bit. Everybody's busy, but we're hoping to have it completely done by June. So
by summertime, we're hoping to have this kind of cleared up. Yes. Now we got to make sure the governor doesn't break his foot again or whatever happened to him. Oh my gosh.
So you're telling me, or me break a foot.
No, let's not have that happen.
Anybody.
If people, and you said you've got such a nice list of volunteers, if they would like to help financially or otherwise, can they, again, just get a hold of you?
Yes. And we did just launch our website, AMC, or AM Center, so amcenter.org. There is a donate button, and that, of course, anything is welcome.
Yeah.
We also are going to be doing some fundraisers this summer. We're looking at doing like a poker night or, a gambling night for everybody to come and attend. So that's always fun. But yeah, and they can also just reach out to us on our Facebook as well, and we can let them know how to donate and stuff and become a sponsor or sponsor a child to pay for their tuition for the year. But there's lots of ways they can help. So if they just get a hold of us, we will overload them with information.
You are brimming with energy. I mean, is this exciting you even more to have these things blossoming?
It is. Yeah. Everything just for some reason keeps falling in line. And I keep saying I'm just going to keep faking it till I make it because I have no idea why it's all happening, but it's just kind of happening and it's nice. And the community has been so amazing. Our mayor has been phenomenal. If I need anything, I can just shoot an email and I get an answer, and it's nice to see the community interested, even you guys inviting me in,
absolutely,
not knowing what the heck we're even doing and going, come on in here and let's see what this is about, is very exciting. So I'm hoping that it just kind of continues to take off.
So if people are listening now, and you can tell people that missed the interview, that we will post it as a podcast on our Facebook page so they can listen and get the information too. So again, get a hold of you, and whether you want to participate or volunteer or contribute, we're open for all that, right?
Absolutely. The more the merrier. We need it. We need the community. That is for sure. Yeah. We can't do it without them.
Anything else, Lacey, that I don't want to miss anything?
No, that's it. Lacey Pack, the Adaptive Movement Center, coming this summer. Lacey Performing Arts Center, the dance studio, already up and running. Get a hold of us on Facebook or email.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your smile, too. That's Lacey Herbert-Stephen, who is, she is kind of Lacey Pack. So,
yeah.
Our talk with her this morning on the 8:30 High Beam here on the BT Morning Show.